It's a vibe on Lava Lounge 93.3.
And that is Closer by Oxlade. Another day where we get to have the Big Brother recently evicted housemates in the house. All right, so this morning we have Kess as well as Pharmsavi in this building. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing today?
We're excited.
What led to you auditioning for Big Brother?
It has been a lifelong dream for me.
Lifelong?
Yeah,
How many times did you say you auditioned?
This was the third time.
Time.
I started auditioning since. I don't like stress.
Okay.
So during the whole physical audition, I never went.
Oh.
It was lockdown since that when I actually started auditioning.
Okay.
But it has been lifelong. So, I mean, how did you plan to get in if you were not auditioning physically?
Just something I know I felt I could do. My people thought I could do it.
Okay.
So yeah, just something I wanted to do.
So when you say lifelong, what exactly were you looking at doing in the house? This is like a lifelong dream.
I just watched the show. I'm like, I can actually do this thing.
Ah.
So that's just something I just wanted to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Pharmsavi, how about
Yeah,
you?
well, for me, aside being a pharmacist, I've always liked, you understand. So, and I knew Big Brother would be a platform that's going to sell me because as a pharmacist, I've always wanted these opportunities and connections to let people know, okay, this is a pharmacist and this is a cool guy and all. So that was really and even some of my friends were like, hey, Pharmsavi, how far you need this platform. So, yeah, take it that far. And I really wanted to push the whole pharmacy narrative. Okay, I'm a pharmacist, and even aside being a pharmacist, you can also be a very cool person. No, because when they have this idea
the first
of
pharmacist on the show ever.
Okay, guys.
So how many times did you audition?
Okay, it was actually once.
Nice.
So a lot of people say, oh, if you don't know someone, you can't get into Big Brother.
That is a lie.
Someone?
That is a lie.
I mean, Kess, you look like you know someone.
I never knew anybody.
I'm not even a Lagos boy. I'm not sure I know any celebrity. So I will tell you authoritatively that this is the most transparent thing you can ever think of in Nigeria.
Trust me, it is.
I guess that will encourage a number of people.
Yeah, so if you want to go in,
just
keep
audition.
auditioning, yeah.
Just audition.
If it is your time, it's your time. You know when they say Milocon, it's for real.
All right, so let's talk about your time in the house, Kess. So I know that while you were in the house, a number of people refer to you as like the big bro, chairman, senior man,
senior bra.
Senior bra. So how was your time in the house? How would you say your time was?
I had fun. I enjoyed every single minute, every second. Calling me the big bro, like I'm used to it.
Okay.
I'm the oldest. I'm pretty old.
Oh, in your family?
I'm
You're
the oldest
in your family as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm used
okay.
to being. And when I got to the house, I was thinking I would meet my age. I got there and I saw like 21-year-old, and it was like, I was like, is this a children party or something? But it was just natural for me to be who I was.
Yeah, and talking about being a big bro, we also saw that because Beauty did have a number of times when Beauty, when Beauty was that nicely put, when Beauty was Beauty and she had strike and all. We also saw that you were almost like the calming person, or you're the one trying to calm her down to manage her situation.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate that whatever happened. Because I tried my best. I foresee, like I see stuff.
Yeah.
I can sense stuff. I can.
You
and
see?
Prophet Kess.
Yeah.
So have you reached out to Beauty?
I did quite a lot.
Okay.
All right. And when Ebuka asked you, you said you were disappointed about the fact that you had to leave the house at the time. Why did you feel that way?
I didn't think I would go. It was sad that it was shocking that I came out and then people were saying, "Oh, we didn't see you in the house."
Yeah.
But in the house, I was a thing in the house.
Did you feel like you showcased yourself, for lack of better words, in the house?
So
enough?
Maybe the fact that I was married actually worked against me.
You think so?
Exactly. I mean, we've had married men go into the house. Mike was married, and he was like a first runner. What, second?
Okay, yeah, first runner of second position.
Yeah, it was,
yeah.
I think for me, my case was I think it was different. Maybe it was the way I am or the way I look or whatever. But whatever you saw on the show was me. That's how I am. Anyway, I'm a chilled guy. I'm a very relaxed guy. I mean,
because for a second, I was thinking, oh, maybe is this your strategy? Are you trying to save giving us more for like later on or something like that?
You know what gets screen time is what do you call it? Relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're not in a ship, most times you may not get those. But if you ask any housemate in my level, the trenches,
Yeah.
They will tell you that was a I'm not sure. I'm sure that nobody thought I would be leaving at that time when I left.
All right.
How about you, Pharmsavi? Did you think you would leave this early? Did you think you showed yourself enough to, have people keep you in the house?
Well, trust me, I never for one day thought I was gonna leave this early, because even if you're gonna wake me up from my dream and tell me, Pharmsavi, you're gonna leave, because I remember even my dream, my diary section, and Big Brother was like, Pharmsavi, I was like, Big Brother, on a scale of 1 to 10, 9.8, I'm not, because I was this cute guy, I was always like lively, smiling and making people happy, just the way I am, you understand? But then, because I even remember when Big Baby Bree, that was Brian, and then Beauty were telling me that, this guy go far. This guy now our winner. This guy, once you just see him face, you just they get joy. The way this guy smiles. Beauty was always like, Pharmsavi, I like this your smile. I wish my children would. It's not like I was always chilled. Like there was no way I saw myself. That's why I was like saying, if probably we were merged, I knew I would have gone really far. Probably the HOH game worked against us and all. But then.
So what do you think, or why do you think people did not vote for you to keep you in the house? Because, you were lively in the house. Yeah, we were watching from outside. So what's that one thing you think hindered the votes from coming in?
Well, to me, coming out, I get to understand that probably the viewers wanted to see more of the whole sheep thing. And so I felt probably since I was not really and it was not really like my fault, I never wanted to be in a sheep. Actually, like
about 3-4 sheeps in the show.
But then
tell us. Okay, Amaka.
Okay, Amaka, and then Christy O was a very cool person, and but then Christy O left. Then later, Diana was a very sweet girl, and I did want to style up something with her. Until I now noticed that it's like Diana probably likes Giddy Fire, and you understand.
It was a bunch of women actually.
Bunch of women. Because look at this handsome chocolate. What's going on? Why did
we didn't pull. Crazy times.
Crazy vibes.
All right, so I actually asked that, and I was asking people to ask whatever they wanted us to ask you today. So one of the questions somebody said I should ask you. Somebody said I should ask Pharmsavi, why do you like to twerk?
Very brilliant question.
Okay, well, talking about twerking has always been my thing. When I go out with my friends, we just keep dancing, and before I just start, and they'll be like, go Savi, go Savi. It's entering my head, and so, I don't know, even during my audition, I was like, I'm the life of the party, I like to dance, and sometimes I twerk, I'm like, hey, you twerk for us, so you twerk for us. So I think that's not
I hope you twerk for you guys today.
No,
definitely.
Twerking everywhere.
I have
I'm not a superstar.
I have no talent where that is, so maybe you show me one or two of your moves, to help me and all of that. But so far, looking at the show as it is right now, what do you think about what the show is? Have you had an opportunity to check it out since you came out?
Personally, I haven't been watching because I've been actually very busy.
Same here.
You haven't sat down to watch at all?
Yeah, we've been quite busy, media rounds and all. So, and when you honestly, get to the hotel, you're really tired, you want to sleep.
And honestly, since I left the show, I lost interest, honestly. It doesn't interest me.
But I'm sure you have somebody out there, somebody in the show that you really are supporting. Because I think I saw you and Daniella kind of had a good brother-sister relationship.
Brian, Daniella.
I'm not even going to lie. Your level, your house, you all were tight and close. And that was really lovely to see.
Very impressive, to be honest. I heard and I saw that, somehow, it looked like you denied your state, I feel like it was a miscommunication, sort of.
Yeah, so trust me, it was a total misconception. Like I said in my media rounds, it was a total misconception. And trust me, I am totally sorry for the misconception, but that was not what I actually meant. I'm a very proud son of Akwa Ibom State, and even my dad is a chief in Akwa Ibom State, so there was no way I would, deny my state.
But do you have an idea why they think so?
Yeah, I don't know, because at some point, I think there was a point which I said, most times people think anybody from Akwa, like Akpan, always gets man, and I was just trying to clear the narrative to Fina. You understand? So it's not like I was denying. I never denied. Trust me, I'm a very proud son of Akwa Ibom, and I love Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom is so. Umbob ya ememedu.
How do we respond to that? Just please.
Hey. So if I say Akwa Ibom is so, you say hey. Akwa Ibom is so. Hey. Umbob ya ememedu. Akwa Ibom is so. Hey. Akwa Ibom is so. Umbob ya ememedu. Umbob. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Pharmsavi, for clearing that up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Coming out of the house, of course, meeting your family and all of that. How has that been for you guys? I mean, coming back to your wife, you know.
It was pretty like when I came out to the news. It was intense.
Yeah.
I was dealing with eviction because I didn't expect I would be evicted.
Yes.
And then I came out to the other news.
Sorry
but I can
about
assure
that.
you that we're good. My wife is happier now because she can talk to me. She can see me.
She's such a lovely woman. Trust me.
All right.
So yeah, and my family was so proud of me, and that's like the most important thing for me.
Yeah, but did they not have concerns about? Because I mean, I saw a video where Fina was on your body, you know, and there was also that case about Lebai and trying to kiss you or something like that. Did that not cause any problem for you?
Yeah, my wife didn't take it well.
Yay!
So imagine if you had stayed longer.
Do you think anything would have happened
between me and them?
Yeah.
No, I'm a disciplined person.
Okay.
I went there to have fun, to vibe, but there were lines I wasn't going to cross. So yeah, so
did you have the conversation with your wife first, like, you know what, baby, I'm not going to do this?
Honestly, I didn't tell her too much because if I did, she wouldn't have agreed. I didn't tell her like everything, but yeah, I told her what I had to tell her, and yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, Pharmsavi, how about you coming out to meet your family? How has life been after the show? You're going with
A superstar,
sunshades
celebrity
and
pharmacist.
mats, you know?
But funny enough, even with the whole sunshade and marks, people still recognize, hey, Pharmsavi,
Hey.
say we don't go know you. I was like, oh, don't be sporting. You say? Even at night, like, I remember, like, at night, the guy, like, no matter if you like cover marks, we know you. So, man, it has not really been easy, but then, trust me, we're acclimatizing, trying to acclimatize to the whole new life and all. But it's actually nice, you know, seeing fans and that loves you genuinely and has been supporting you and all. So, trust me, I love them all.
I still don't feel famous though.
Gradually.
Famous.
I still don't feel it, honestly.
Humility.
No, for real, I
This
still want
humble young man.
No, but for real though.
But I need to also ask, because I feel like even though you didn't plan to leave now, and for you think, oh, you had a short stay, I feel like with everything like this, there's always like a takeaway for you. What would you say you're taking away from the show that has changed your life, that you've probably learned something along the journey?
First takeaway is the fact that I was able to live my dream.
Good.
Because I said the show was a dream for me, so that's the first thing I can think of right now.
Yeah,
about you?
And for me, like, trust me, the platform has really helped me a whole lot. Like, it is something I wanted, and I'm really grateful for the team for bringing me on board and all. Trust me, I'm really appreciative of that. And I also noticed that I've been able to, like, somebody like me, I'm more like a soul loser. You understand?
Yeah.
So things always like things like that. But then I was able to, you know, even after losing, I was able to still like feel happy and you know communicate.
You need to see this guy on eviction nights. After the stage, when he came backstage, he was pissed.
Man,
Did you guys know that Christio actually fainted?
Yeah, that was what he
passed
said.
out.
Yeah.
She said it here. She passed out.
That's what he said.
Sometimes it can really be tough and hard. So.
Yeah, it's really tough.
And she looked so strong inside the house. She was like, it's not affecting me.
Yeah, you understand? Like, she was so calm and collected, but
I feel like it's when you get outside that it's going to hit you like, yo, I'm actually out
of the house,
out of the house, and that's it.
yeah.
Aww.
Every housemate that we've had so far, they've mentioned Fina's name. And I had to ask on social media, why Fina? Like, what is this?
Fina is the most authentic housemate. You see her as the last person.
Yeah.
You see her as the sweet person. You see her crying because of love. So she's the most vulnerable. She's the most authentic housemate in the house.
You won't say Chichi's authentic.
Chichi, I actually don't like Chichi.
Yeah?
Okay.
Well, please, we're about to start this interview again. Can you?
I actually don't like her.
Why?
You don't think she's original?
Trending, by the way.
I think she's doing too much.
When you say doing too much, that might just be her person.
Maybe
I don't just like her.
Do you think if you guys had been together, maybe you guys would have you have a different opinion?
Even I dance with everybody at the party. I don't dance with her. I just don't like. If I don't like a person, I don't.
And you don't even give them a chance to, prove themselves. Like,
maybe
if
not.
you know me, I just might be different from what you think I am.
Maybe you just have a wrong impression.
No.
Same way I don't like
another person.
Bella and Sheggz. I think
Crazy
they're annoying.
God.
Boys love now. Maybe
Pharmsavi.
Yeah.
Who do you not vibe with in the house, or who did you not vibe with?
Well, like for my level, I actually vibed with everybody. You understand? Like everybody liked me and all. Even when Chizzy came in, me and Chizzy vibed a whole lot.
Yeah,
you know?
that was cool.
Yeah, you understand? For the other level, I really don't know, but I think Chichi has this attitude, you understand? Because I remember we had a tax together, and the way she was just being like, I don't know, like say opinionated and all, but you know, I believe it should be a teamwork. Like let everybody understand, just like our level. Everybody's always, you know,
not everybody will present, but everybody will put in work.
Yeah, put in work and all. And at the end of the day, everything goes smoothly and all. So
that's why we're always winning the wager.
And
it was sad that when Khalid left, they thought that we can't do anything. And we shocked them.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But let us know quickly. Why do you think the money is on Fina? Why do you have your money on Fina?
Oh, not like I have it on Fina. I just said it's likely.
Why them?
Why
them?
Well, for Fina, I feel Fina is doing probably what she should do in the house. You understand? Like, the whole law of being original and all that. And I guess that's what people really like, you know. Stuff. And also, Big Baby has a whole lot of fans and he's a cool guy. Trust me, even in the house, we're always vibing. He's very Pharmsavi, and he's very talented, and you know, so he's really a cool guy. So I see both of them like between Big Baby and but for any other person,
and he has to be in level 2.
Definitely.
I'm not even going to lie. I love your level. You guys were so
absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you, Pharmsavi. Thank you, Kess. We wish you all the best.
It's a vibe on Lava Lounge 93.3.